Hey guys, welcome back to Professional Weaker's YouTube channel. Today we're back here in Titusville, Florida, and today we're here with a very special treat. We are here to watch a Falcon Heavy takeoff. This is one of the biggest rockets in the entire world, and I'm super excited to see it because I've never witnessed it before, and we're gonna watch it right along with you. So stick around, hit that subscribe button, and let's go.
Let's go. Hi guys, look what we're here in Titusville. We've been here for a couple hours because it got delayed again, but we saw some dolphins, so I'll put this clips in right here. Super cute. Always a good time to see the dolphins. It's like the dolphins know when I show up. Every time I come to the water, I see them. Every time. It's so cool. Buddy. Hey, buddy. Always a good time to see the dolphins. But for now, we're gonna grab the chairs. I should have brought us sweatshirts, and we're gonna head up to the bridge. And yeah, see rock people up. Let's go.
All right guys, so it's not a super busy day today for this Falcon Heavy viewing. So we got the prime spot right here at the top of the bridge. We got our chairs out here, we got our binoculars. We are ready for the show, and I hope you are too. So just make sure you stick tuned because it's gonna be coming up real soon.
Stick tuned.
So this is our view of Launch Pad 39A, where they're gonna be launching the Falcon Heavy today. So, like I mentioned, the Falcon Heavy is one of the most powerful rockets ever built. It's not the most powerful. We actually saw the SLS when we were here last time, and that video is down below. And I know that recently, the Star, what do they call that? The Starship, the other one that SpaceX built is even stronger than that. But before those two, Falcon Heavy was one of the big kings on the block. What makes it really neat is it's actually 3 Falcon 9 rockets strapped together. Typically the 2 boosters do jettison from the main body of the rocket, and they come back and they return and they land right here at Cape Canaveral. So that is a sight that is really cool to see. I'd love to see it in person. Unfortunately today we're not going to get to see that. The satellite, the payload that it has today, needs to go so high and so far and so heavy that they're actually going to do a whole shot on this. They're going to spend all the energy that this thing has, and they're going to shoot this thing far as it can go, to the moon, not literally, but far. So all of this rocket will be expendable. They're not going to retrieve any of it. They're not leaving anything on the table. All gas, no brakes. So fortunately, we're not going to see those rockets land today, but it's going to still be neat to see one of these Falcon Heavies take off. So make sure you stick around. There it goes.
Looks like the sun. There we go. Thing is, we hardly feel it yet. We haven't even heard it yet.
satellite, I'm not sure which. Aliens.
I don't see it anymore.
Huh. It was like real bright and then it went real dim.
Yeah. Well, I see a little pinprick back. That was, I think I just heard it was the stage separation. And that's it. Alright, and that's that. What I find pretty interesting though is the chemtrails.
Wow,
White and orange. That's pretty cool.
So that was really unique. We've stood here in this exact same spot and we've watched, the SLS take off. We've watched a couple Falcon 9s take off. And we can normally hear those. I mean, obviously the SLS is more powerful. The Falcon 9s, though, even we can hear them as well. And this is basically 3 Falcon 9s strapped together. And it was silent. You had no clue that was going on. I think it's just it's such a windy day and the wind's coming from this direction, kind of blowing away. Maybe that's kind of carrying the sound waves away. I'm not really sure. If you're a rocket scientist, let us know in the comments below. I'd love to hear about it. But that's my working theory.
Yeah. It was weird, like it was like eerily silent for something that big to be going off,
right?
And we're only what, like 10 miles away, 7 miles away?
We're 10 miles away, yeah, which normally is, it sounds very far, but I mean, normally you can hear that.
Yeah, your teeth is rattled.
Sometimes, you can feel it in your chest, the concussion as it comes across. Somebody's setting off fireworks.
Yeah.
We heard those.
Yeah, I heard those. Okay.
All right. So we're going to pack up and we'll give you some pro tips.
Yeah, let's go. All right, guys, that's going to be a wrap for us here in Titusville. Hope you guys enjoyed the rocket launch. I had a good time. So sorry if it was a little shaky. We thought we had 2 more minutes, and hopefully I got everything from the time it was, lit up to the time it was, on takeoff. So sorry. But yeah, here's Lois with the pro tips.
All right, guys, so here are your pro tips for rocket launch viewing from Titusville. I'd say number 1 is bring your binoculars, because that's where you're going to get the best view. It's about 10 miles straight across, and definitely want binoculars so you can see up close and personal with that action. Pro tip number 2 is it's not uncommon for these things to get delayed, and you could be standing out here waiting for a while, so bring a chair. That way you have a comfy place to sit. And pro tip number 3 is the location that we come to watch the rocket launch is A. Max Brewer Bridge here in Titusville. It's about 10 miles straight across the Intercoastal Waterway, so there's a completely unobstructed view, and it's the closest you can get to watch any rocket for free. Sometimes the Kennedy Space Center, if it happens during visitor hours, they will allow special viewing from somewhere within the Kennedy Space Center. But when it's closed, or if you want to watch it for free, this is the spot to be. All right, guys, and that's going to do it for us today. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. Let us know in the comments below. Have you ever seen a rocket launch, or do you want to see a rocket launch? If so, let us know what rocket you'd like to see, and we'd love to hear about it. And remember to hit that subscribe button. And with that being said, we're out here, and we'll see you next weekend.
Good job, baby.
What's the name of this bridge? Share, comment, subscribe. Let us know in the comments below. Have you ever seen a rocket launch? Do you want to see one?
Bridgie McBridgerson.
All right, guys, so it's not a super... And if so, which one?
Bridgerton Bridge.
We'd love to hear about it. Let us know. Remember to hit that subscribe button.
Yeah. Now you look like a Beastie Boy.
Okay.
Bridge over troubled waters.
Max Brewer Bridge.
Okay. And with that being said.
And with that being said, we are out of here. Remember to hit that subscribe button. No.
Oh my goodness.
And that's going to do it for us today. All right. And with that being said, we're out of here, and we'll see you next weekend.
I was trying so hard to keep it together. You were just stuck in that loop of like outro. I was like, he's going to get it. This time, no. So no, not this time. This time. One more time. How was this tough one? It's your outro. true, dude. You say it every weekend.
I know, but it's not the same. You know, you got to come up with so much as ad lib
Is it?
at some point. All right.
Okay.